First and foremost, I just want to acknowledge the Anishinaabe Algonquin people whose unceded territory that we're meeting on today. My name is Kyle Lewis. I'm the Vice President for the United Fishermen's and Allied Workers Union, and I'm also an active fish harvester. I'd like to thank the committee for their time and effort spent on this study in this ever so important fisheries industry. I'm a fourth-generation harvester that's feeling the pinch from foreign ownership and the lack of an owner-operator policy. The very fact that I'm able to be in front of you today is a direct result of this. Our BC prawn fishery kicks off in 4 days, and I'm without a license. Why, you may ask? I'll bring you up to speed on my current situation that myself and other harvesters are facing. I'd taken out a loan to refit my boat to allow me to fish prawns and salmon with one vessel. I bid on a license through a process where when you're outbid, you're able to do a counter bid. So not only was I outbid by 140%, the sudden interest was from an overseas investor who was looking to secure as much licenses and product as possible. This license was also a pick fee license. Pick fee was created to increase Indigenous capacity within commercial fisheries, but there's zero DFO policy to ensure that Indigenous commercial harvesters get first access at reasonable lease rates, which results in people like myself either not being able to compete to lease licenses or having to get companies to finance at lease rates where we end up having to pay back the majority of the value of our catch to a company. I can't afford to compete with these companies to buy my own license, so my only option, therefore, is to lease. Running a commercial fishing business is expensive, with most of the costs and financial risks having to be paid up front. This is just not financially viable when we're only taking home about 20% of the value of our catch, and that's before taxes. That's just a quick snapshot of what myself and a lot of other BC independent fishermen have been and are currently dealing with. So again, I thank you for your time and